Greetings, fellow people of Overwatch. It is JJ, and today we are doing the start of a new series, Solos Queue Support. That's right, I will be solo queuing this next series, and I will be doing it solely as a support character. Here you are, the first match. It is King's Row. Can't quite see it in a Torbjorn with a Lucio, two healers, and here we are. The question is, two healers. Is it okay? Is it not okay? What's up, double healers? Somebody on the team was questioning that, and I was like, no, double healers is actually a pretty good combination. I mean, Lucio is not the person that I would pick if I was going to go double healers. I'd pick Zenyatta Mercy, because Zenyatta and Mercy, Zenyatta's Discord Orb can help the offense, while his Harmony Orb helps the defense of the team. And here I am being stupid. I'm going to go up here with like 10 seconds left and be like, hi! It just taunt and be like, look, hello. That's before I remember to have my key bound. 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm looking to fly away. Okay, here we are. Start of the match. Reinhardt pops his shield. Torbjorn. Here I am damage boosting the 76. A lot of times, as Mercy, you can have the healer damage boost, and I try to heal more than I damage boost, but sometimes the 76, like right there, can heal himself. And so damage boosting the 76 is oftentimes one of the best options. Like right there, I get an assist because of the damage boost. Currently they have Zenyatta apparently, so I got that Discord Orb on me. Trying to fall back. I didn't quite get there in time. That Pharah is going to kill me right here. I almost kill her with my blaster, but couldn't quite make it. Shouldn't have tried to engage her. I should have turned around and zoomed to that Reinhardt, but you know, it is what it is, and because of that, I gotta walk all the way back to the objective point from spawn while 3 of my team members die while I'm away, because I try to be selfish and I try to engage that Pharah all by myself. I don't quite have my res. Pull out that here. Me and Shorty here try to contend, and I think I'm pulling out my pistol a bit too much. As Mercy, you do have a pistol. I was pinned right there by the Reinhardt, because I tried to contest it long enough for our team members to get up there, especially with Torbjorn popping his ultimate. Lots of armor, lots of damage, but not enough. Me and my short little friend is not quite enough. This match in particular, I remember as having great team communication. Now, the Widowmaker should have switched heroes a lot sooner than he did. Eventually, on down the road, he does switch. But here, I am by myself against a Genji and that was just me and Zenyatta against. I check my stats continuously, and as you can see, I've only done 700 healing up to this point. Now, I have 18 hours right now, this point in time. I have 18 hours in Mercy, as Mercy, right now. 18 hours. So I count myself as a bit of an expert. That's in quick play. In comps, I got about 2 hours, because I'm fairly new to comps. I place at the end of this match is my final placement match. Here I am trying to get back to the point. Got the little short dude, but I cannot go in there to try to heal because of the ultimate. It kind of bars my way. I try to then zoom up in here and heal him in time, and I think I do. Yeah, I do, but then I have to quickly zoom out. Honestly, a pretty good play here. I'm trying to get rid of the Discord Orb. I don't know why I waste my time healing the Reinhardt when he is behind his shield. What I should have done was boost the 76, because, I mean, I have my ultimate, yes, and I haven't popped it yet. So it's not like I'm wasting ultimate charge, and in the end, I kind of am. Here I pulled out my pistol here because there's no one else there, and my pistol can kind of keep them at bay. So Torbjorn comes up here and puts his turret up there to try to get the squishies, keep the squishies away. Winston comes in and really causes a havoc for Mercy. A good Winston could really disrupt a whole entire team. We have Torbjorn up top again with his turret. People say that his turret up there wasn't quite the best, but it did help move the payload back. So we will see. I got that Discord Orb on me again. Reinhardt does not need healing. He doesn't need healing either. I see I'm healing too much. This is a time where my team is not taking that much damage. I should be damage boosting like I do right now. I should be damage boosting said, you know, the 76 or the Genji, particularly the 76. I try to damage boost 76s when I can. Here, Reinhardt's in a little bit of a pickle, so I pull back. Try to heal him up, but he's already healed up by the time I get back. That Zenyatta started this game. That Zenyatta did a really nice job. However, he did oftentimes steal my armor. Of course, when you look at Zenyatta, got a Pharah behind. I think I die right here. Nope, not quite, not quite. See, the Zenyatta keeps the Mercy alive. I like this Zenyatta. I always did. I always really did. He pops his Transcendence right here to try to get us out of that that ultimate by Mei. Does a really nice job, I think. I pull back with the Dwarf, and we rain Justice from above here. I'm like, okay, you guys, if you die, I got you. Got my res. I'm thinking that we can hold right here. 2 dead, and I pop my res. Heroes never die. But unfortunately, I make the mistake of going around, try to support them from the back way. By the time I get over there, the Reinhardt's dead. My entire team is dead by the time I get over there. If I pop my res and stayed in there, then there's a good chance that we would have held that point a lot farther up than we did. Heal that Reinhardt, damage boost that Reinhardt. Here I am trying to keep this, you know, and still, you see the Widowmaker is still alive. I think I do not remember if I die right here. She's solo. Genji on 76. I damage boost 76. The Reinhardt comes up, pops his shield. I try to keep him alive. 76, I got to worry about keeping him alive too much. Mainly for the stats pad is when I do that. I died to the Winston. Because I was solo, I died to the Winston. Wasn't really by my teammates. Winston does a nice job at killing squishies. I think somebody lagged off the edge right there too. But it's getting close to the end here of this particular match. Moving forward. Keep in mind, this is a comp. This is a quick play, so no double heroes. Trying to damage boost, trying to keep the 76 up and running. That Zenyatta in this game, this first round, does a very nice job. We now have a Piglet. I call him Piglet because oftentimes I can't remember the name. Do I pop my res right here? No, I save my res. I'm trying to keep away from the Winston, to be honest with you, because it's the Winston that keeps killing me. Here where we push up. As you can see, the Reinhardt is doing a very nice job at doing what Reinhardt does. Be the tank. However, they all push up, and so I decide, you know what? You guys can push up. I'm staying on the objective. Maybe give a little bit of a push. A little bit of a push here. Someone is pretty weak right now, but it's a 76. I realized that a bit late. Pull off the objective. Pulling back because of course, the Winston. Dwarf pops his ultimate. Really bit of a waste here because there's only 2 people. Probably should have held that, but hey, you know, it is what it is. We pushed him back. We successfully held it. Me and Zenyatta's probably going to stay on this point. Or I might be. I'm trying to damage boost, but here we go. Got my res. They pop their, Mei pops her ultimate. However, Transcendence keeps everyone alive. You know, so I don't really have to pop in there and resurrect my people that have died. Justice reigns from above here and gets a few. Primal Rage gets a few. Pushes them back. And gives them another shot, but then I just zoom back. He dies. Our Reinhardt, I think, dies right here. No, he's got that healing orb on him. By Zenyatta's healing orb, but he zooms off. I do believe that is the end of the Reinhardt. No, he's still going. See how tough this Reinhardt is in this game. He's a very, very good Reinhardt. And match complete. We win the very first round of solo queue support. And my stats, however, not that great. I think I look, and it's, they do get 2 points because they did take the objective, and they took the initial objective, and they did push back, but that's about it. The reason why I check my stats in the break. I look at the team composition because I'm assessing my priorities. 76 is a priority damage booster. Reinhardt is a priority healer if he's damaged at all. This is funny because he actually gets out of the door, pops his shield, and Mei puts her shield up. But the Harmony Orb on him allows us to stay alive. He'll be running a double healer, again with the double Zenyatta. We got the Zenyatta and the Tracer over there. I just try to keep the Zenyatta alive. They kind of stay there, and I come over here to the Roadhog. I can hardly ever remember his name. I try to keep the Roadhog alive and the other flanking force. There we go, a good push by Reinhardt. There's a Pharah above, which does bother me. But other than that, it doesn't really do. But getting back to the priorities, here I made the mistake of trying to rush up there, and then I come back over there and I get destroyed because I overextend myself. And that's a mistake I as Mercy tend to do. I tend to see my teammates in trouble. I'm like, okay, I can help you, I can help you, I can help you, but I end up dying because I overextend myself because there's not enough support in that area. Mercy does best when there's a lot of teamwork, a lot of good teamwork in the area. Here I tried to heal him, but again, I waste my time because I see he's going for the healing pack, and Tracer is weak enough, squishy enough, that he doesn't need a lot of those healing packs to bring him up to health. Doesn't take him very long. Here I just try to keep that Roadhog alive. I do believe, yeah, he gets pinned right here. Gets frozen. Right there. Healed, pinned. I do believe he doesn't die, though, because of that Zenyatta Transcendence keeping 3 of us alive. He pops his ultimate. Mei puts up that wall, but we push in and successfully push them back from the gate. It's the very first gate push. Try to keep them alive, I do not die to the dwarf right here, though. I almost died to the dwarf. And because of the heat right there, I gotta pull back, but then I pull over here to 76. Then I pull over here. One of my things I need to learn, and I need to do more, is I need to hop around a little bit more in between the people, especially in combat. I say I congratulate my team. We take the point. Fair tries to ult right there. You see her trying to ult a few minutes ago, but the ult fails. Good job by the Reinhardt. Earth Shatter down, trying to retake the point. Anything for this other team right now, but they kind of fail. I mean, they try, but I die right there. But I die keeping my team alive. That's not something I did wrong. That's something that the Mei did right. I was already damaged a lot at that point, and the Mei dies in the end, and we take the point. But I end up dying, and a couple of my other teammates die as well. But I zoom back into the action, try to keep my people alive. That Pharah is irritating as hell, but I think somebody kills her. If not, okay. Reinhardt is seriously pushing upwards and not pushing the objective. Reinhardt and Tracer. Tracer doing a really good job right now at playing her role. Her role as the disruptor, as causing the problems for the enemy team. Reinhardt doing a good job himself, and the other team focusing on that Reinhardt. And here, I kind of I talk to the Zenyatta via the voice chat and say, well, let's kind of focus on this Reinhardt because he's doing a really good job right now, keeping the other team distracted, pushing the point. I got my ultimate at this point. That really isn't a charge. One thing about Reinhardt players, they tend to get a little bit overextended with their charge, especially if they miss and it's a long distance. That weakens them. That weakens the whole team a lot because then their shield is down and it prevents the other team. It prevents us from taking cover behind that shield. Lucio's down at this point. We are pushing to that second checkpoint, doing a very nice job, very quick. Other team not really able to mount a defense. I can't get out. I can't quite get out right here, but I don't die because the team's around me. Not quite to defend me, but just around. Farah's over to the right. I do believe I almost die right there, but not quite because Piglet kills her. Here I start to realize, okay, I should be damage boosting this 76 because we're almost to this point. That Mei is going to try to cause problems, but ends up not causing any problems. I'm stunned here, but not dead. Not dead yet, at least. Pharah rains justice from above. I try to take cover right there because I knew that there was at least 2 people that was going to die. Okay, we're back. I'm healing someone with a Harmony Orb on him. I need to pay more attention to who is being healed already, especially when we have a Zenyatta, because I'm just trying to heal him, keep him alive when he's already at full health, and I'm wasting my time. I have yet to pop my res, because as Mercy, you have to watch your res very carefully. You have to make sure that there's enough people alive, because even though it charges up pretty quickly, it doesn't charge up quickly enough for you to just waste it on one person. Now, if that one person was, say, that Reinhardt, or that one time right there, where we push them, I think that little square is where we got to push them. They try really hard to keep us from pushing this point. They contest it quite fiercely, but we end up winning the point. Match complete. That, I believe, is the end of this match. At this point, we have done a not a clean sweep, but we pushed it. Tracer causing the disruption, and the Zenyatta also helping with that healing. Whenever there's a Zenyatta or another healer on the team, my stats are always lower, and I don't mind. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Stats are not everything. So long as I help my team, even if I don't help my team, an awful lot. So long as I help my team in some way, form, or fashion, I am okay. Here I am adding some people here to my friends list. If you play with me, and I add you to my friends list, there's a good chance I'll play with you again. 8k healing, almost 8k, which is my average for Mercy. I had 1 objective kill, 24 assists, only 2 res, because the res number was lower. But in the end I had fun. Here's my placements. I lose 3, 4, 5 matches, win 5, lose 5, win 5. At the Mercy, placed in gold. Thank you for watching this new series. Tune in for more.